sensitive microphone. Hee hee.
Let's make sure.
Oh yeah, it's all fixed.
Okay, good.
Art screen is off, so Twitch doesn't see any inappropriate artwork.
Yeah, don't do that.
Putting that away?
Putting that away. I don't need to hurt anybody's feelings.
Or get yourself banned.
Mm-hmm. There was a very brief stint where art nudity was allowed on Twitch. Because they were
God.
like, well, it's art, so, you know, and then everyone just started drawing dicks. Even, like, non-artists.
Or started having their VTube models just be naked, because that's considered art.
Yeah, so they had to get rid of that rule.
Like, immediately.
Yep. Okay, let me...
Sanity.
Let me move
we gotta fix the screens, though, because without game denial in here...
yeah.
They're off.
That's true. Okay, and then I'm gonna fade. Oh, I gotta change the name of the stream.
Name of the stream.
Hi, chat.
I haven't streamed in so long. Oh gosh, I'm already getting... Yeah, I've been too sick. I had to cancel all of my streams this, like, past week.
Rip.
That blows.
Yeah, it does.
Very much.
Sorry.
I might...
Sorry that you have to deal with being sick.
Yeah. It's Leo's fault. Little fucker brought home bugs.
It's more like school's fault. Like, it's germ
it's parents sending their kids to school sick.
Yeah.
So, don't be that parent.
I say that playfully. I love Leo. He can't do anything wrong. He is a perfect,
literally, he can't.
Little boy. No, he is a
child,
innocent little boy who only wants to laugh and love.
We love Leo.
I forgot how tough it is to
put us in our little squares.
Yeah. Did you finish that already, Scar?
Yeah, it took me 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
It took me 2 seconds. I do it so frequently that I am quick with it. Wait, are you like doing it in a harder than it has to be kind of way?
There are 6 squares and 5. Well, I don't know. I don't know what the easiest way is.
So I just have the zoom window in OBS duplicated for everybody, and then I just crop them each individually.
Yeah.
And scooch them around. So I just click on each one, I crop it, move it. Next one, crop it, move it. Next one, crop it, move it.
But they're shifted because there's usually 6 people.
Right. So I recrop them to accommodate the shifting.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, it just takes me a moment. I just have it down to a system because literally my fucking Bootalk group on break likes to turn off their cameras or they screw things up, so I'm constantly like...
Well, in that case...
It's so weird that it moves us around, because it doesn't for me. I don't know. There's a way that I must have clicked something that it doesn't move anyone around.
Maybe I'm a
that
dummy.
Would be nice. Maybe.
I have no idea, but I have no idea what I did to do that.
All I know is also I have fucking players who have their cameras they'll be sitting like this, playing like this, so I crop them like this here, and then I blink, and then they're over here. So I'm sitting
It's so
here.
funny that you're explaining that right now because I just had to move your crop because you were.
I was demonstrating. I try to stay right in the middle.
No, before you demonstrated. It's just that you were leading to draw, but no, that was just good.
yeah.
That was just good timing.
That's funny. Sorry.
No.
And
that
I'm
was
a big hypocrite. No, when I'm actually
Hey.
paying attention, I try to stay center. Because I don't.
But we're all you're all in your boxes, and I'm ready to go.
Yay!
Oh, yeah, I should
Boxes.
probably join the Roll20. Sis, Leo's new favorite band? Muse.
Roll 20.
Cool.
Muse.
Love that.
I thought we
It's
were on
like
Foundry
the
or something.
sun.
Oh, we are on
Roll20
Foundry.
is me.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
72,
I'm the old,
72, 73, 73, 60.
not updated one.
60.
I still roll on.
Yes, no.
I still yeah. Run on roll 20.
Folks. I hate Roll20. I'm not gonna lie.
It's improved, but it's not as good.
It's
I
good
used to-
as a free,
Yeah.
like a free resource, but
Dude, only reason I can afford Foundry is because I have a pro table. Milestone helps me pay
Yeah.
for it.
there you go. Yeah, I mean, I have community members that help pay for it too.
I'm
Most of
doing
the
it
time.
right now.
Twitch used to
Oh,
pay
I was
for it, but I'm not. It's not streaming enough to make the money.
Yeah.
Are you guys sharing chat or not yet?
Oh yeah, let me do that. 'Cause I'm dead inside.
I used to have this banging ass Timo Moss remix of Sunburn that I would always play out.
Ooh,
Shit was
you
dope.
need to send that to me. Muse was at one point my favorite band.
Sorry,
still love
news?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw them so much in concert when I was in college. I was obsessed.
Nice.
I've only
I
seen
used to
them.
watch the hell out of the video for Dead Inside.
I have been playing Dead Inside on repeat lately. I fucking love it. Also, sis.
I thought there was more.
Well, I was thinking about if I wanted to continue.
Oh.
And you know what? I will continue. But I can't explain why, sis, so don't go looking. But
Oh,
it's a total, it's perfect for Spuffy. Perfect. Perfect.
Got it.
So I will share that with you when you get to the point
When
where
it's time.
when it's time. All right, let me share
cool.
this with you. There's a bunch of songs that I'm like, this would be perfect for this exact, very specific moment.
Should make fan cams.
I want to do
feel
like
you'd be
animatics.
So good at that.
What's a fan cam?
Ooh,
That too.
That-
I just
cool.
feel like you'd be so good at fan cams though because you're so good and quick with editing.
I think I would be good at it, but when I watch them on the internet, I find them boring.
Okay.
I don't know
That's
why.
fair. You don't wanna do stuff. You don't want to make art that's boring to you.
Yeah, I think I would like rather illustrate it and figure out how to make animatics. Which is why I'm practicing my
I support
anatomy
that,
and my poses and my
Yeah.
Yep, good.
Movements are on point. Thank you.
You all right over there?
I should tell my
I got to
password.
the alcohol part of my drink.
Oh,
I miss alcohol.
Oh no.
God, shake them, shake them.
I'm not. The thing is, the last time I had some wine for my anniversary, I felt like shit afterwards, and I'm like, drinking is no longer for me. But I kind of miss when it was.
Yeah, no, I get you. I feel that because I miss that too. But now it's literally, it's just so painful.
Mm-hmm.
And because I can't and don't want to drink, I don't like hanging out with people who are like fucking wasted because it's just,
Mm-hmm.
you know, everybody knows being sober around drunk people is kind of a nightmare.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I used to, like, at first, I stopped drinking when I played, I used to drink when I played TTRPGs because it was fun and giggly.
Mm-hmm.
and now I haven't in so long. But at first I was like, oh man, I'm not gonna be fun anymore.
Oh yeah,
No,
that's
you are very fun when you're sober. Don't worry.
you're a lot of fun without drinks.
I thought you were gonna say with drinks, and I thought you were smirking at me because I thought you were thinking of something silly I did, and I was like, oh no.
Oh no 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 no! Like sure, there had a fun game or two, but that's not what I meant.
Yeah, no, you were being nice to me.
I'm just not getting hangovers. I haven't drank to get drunk for a long time. I've
Yeah.
never not gotten hangovers. I just can't handle it the older I get.
Oh, I'm sharing the chat, by the way.
Okay. Join.
Let's see here. Where did I put? Oh, I bet it's in here. And I was right. Okay, cool.
Sorry for the sniffs. I know they're disgusting.
Poor Stiff.
Okie dokie. Hello, everybody. We're going to play some Shadowrun tonight. That's right. Okay.
Ready.
So we left off. Everyone was going to bed after spending all of Friday getting some stuff set up for their mission on Sunday, which is to kidnap a willing victim from a nightclub at a corporate party and have to deal with all of his corporate stuff that's going on. So that's the job. And you guys sent Poppy in to meet with the fella, make sure that he was indeed on board. Everything seemed good there. You guys went to the club because
Well, we wanted to go to the club.
Wants to get booked as a as the DJ for the night. And then Simon spilled drinks on the equipment. That was a good time. And Smokey made a lunch date or something with some local racer guy that she was acquainted with from a visit to from their visit to Seattle. That's kind of where we're at. Before we get any further, I did mention everybody's characters, but let's have you guys say your character, what your character is about, and we're going to start with Max because you are on the top of my list, my screen here.
Oh, I'm Max, and I am playing Simon the Mage. I'm part of Original Box Set, and I've been running games and playing games for really too damn long, but hey... Yeah, that's great. And I love Shadowrun, and I love D6s, and I don't know what else to say. Spells.
What's your character?
Cool.
Yeah.
A mage. Simon the Mage.
Simon the Mage.
Bam. There it is. That's everything. He's also got a bloody nose right now because he overdid it at the end of last game session.
All right.
So we'll see how that works out.
Good. Next on my screen is Milestone.
Hey, I am Milestone. I am mostly an art streamer and I play Dungeons and Dragons mostly and Shadowrun. I am playing today Poppy. She is an Oni and she is the face of the party. She is the sugar mommy. She likes to pay mozzarella stick to her fellow Shadowrunners, as well as champagne, because those two go very well together. And yeah, so Poppy is pretty easygoing, and she will be probably the doppelganger for this mission of purloin a person.
Yes. People thievery. All right, so moving on to Kiki, who is not Smokey,
Hello.
but plays Smokey.
Yes, Smoky Key, you know. I'm Kiki. I'm a clown and a menace, and I'm playing Smokey. She's a changeling drone rigger. She doesn't like large crowds, but she does like racing. And She's just a little cool little rascal. And that's all.
Indeed, indeed. And finally, last but not least, we have Scarlet.
Hello, I'm Scarlet. I run Dungeons and Dragons a lot on this channel when I'm not stupid sick. I will be playing Loophead Loops. She is a human sniper who no one has actually ever seen her face before because she always wears her motorcycle helmet that has like an LED visor to emote for her. She's not very serious, but she's very deadly, and that combination makes people uncomfortable.
All right.
It's an emoji.
So with that, we arise the next morning, slowly, one by one. Morning ritual stuff is done, whether that's just coffee and a Nick stick, or if that's going for a morning run or something. I don't know what you guys are into.
I definitely go on a morning run to get some chimichangas.
I'm sleeping till the last second.
Vinyasa yoga for me, for sure.
Coffee, black. Yeah. At some point.
Okay. And that, as you guys are setting all that up, reminiscing over everything and kind of going over the previous nights, all the things that happened the previous night, I pulled up the map so that I could see exactly where you're headed. All right, so the you get a message, Smokey, about the time that you decide that yes, you would probably show your face so that nobody thinks something bad happened to you or what have you. You know, you're not at home. You're in a foreign city, foreign-esque country, and so you know, you want to make sure that everything's good. Nothing bad has happened. When you get a message, and that, and it's the icon is like this green Space Invader type icon.
Fun. Yeah, I'll respond.
It is too early, but I am up.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. Do you want to go to Nugget Burgers?
I love burgers for breakfast. Yeah, I'd love to.
We don't have to go right now. We could go more closer to lunchtime.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Yeah, actually just have coffee for breakfast, otherwise I throw up and perfect.
Okay, then how about 12:30?
Perfect, yeah. We'll bring some friends if that's okay.
Okay, it's the Nugget Burgers by the airport, the main San Francisco airport. That's the one.
Sweet.
Okay, I'll see you then.
Can't wait.
I also can't wait.
So excited.
Guys, I think I'm accidentally seducing a robot.
I know, I can't tell if this is cringe or romantic.
All right. Well, 12:30,
That's so
meeting
fun.
with the local street racer Enigma. Is there anything anyone wants to do before then other than what you're already doing? Chatting about anything, going over anything?
Okay, so the heist is tomorrow, right?
It is tomorrow evening.
Okay. Do we want to ask Diode to check on anything? Have we? can we put any surveillance on communication going out? I don't know, like anything.
Is that what we need?
So Diode is the Decker that is an NPC that is with this group, and
Yay.
about the time that you're wondering if Diode can do any of this, you hear the secret knock that you guys have all established, and then the door opens as Diode steps in, sets down just a paper bag that's got a. It's all crumbled up, but you can tell it's got like like an image of a donut on it. And he's like, bagels. Brought them for everybody. Different kinds.
I'll take
regular.
that. I take the best one.
Yeah, there's
Whatever.
Which is, of course,
All the
sesame.
Yeah, whatever the one that everyone is kind of like immediately.
Are these New York
Analyze it.
style or Montreal style?
Sorry.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
I'm guessing they're San Francisco style. I don't know what that means, but
a little bit of cream cheese.
yeah, they put. Look here. This is some cheese, processed cheese filling. Yes.
Oh, right.
No, I'm saving my appetite for burgers. Thanks, though, Diode.
Oh, burgers. That
Through a mouthful with cream cheese, like smeared
it's
all
on
over.
the helmet. It's
Yeah.
on the bottom.
It's on my little little box. I just hear,
Oh.
why not both?
Listen, I'm a small person. I got a small appetite.
You know what though? The small ones always surprise you.
Am I not surprising?
I mean, with the appetites. My skinniest
What?
friend can inhale like 3 boxes of pizza by herself.
Oh, well, good for her. I don't want to have breakfast.
Okay. More for me, and I take the second best bagel.
I also wish I could inhale 3 boxes of pizza, and that's not happening, unfortunately.
Are you talking about big boxes of pizza or like
Yeah,
little
like the
store-bought pizza
giant,
boxes?
like the thick pizzas too, like this world's version of Papa John's.
Are drugs involved?
Probably. Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. You know, I
Right.
have seen that girl dance. Definitely drugs involved.
Hmm. Okay.
For like days without stopping.
Man, when I do drugs, I get far from hungry.
No. Yeah. So So what else is going on? Anything?
You know, our friend, I forgot his name.
Is it our mark?
Diode.
No, not Diode.
No, that's me,
That's
Simon.
who we're talking to.
Yeah, what's his name? The guy with the Guy Fieri hair, the
Oh,
Oh, I forgot his name.
Todd?
manager.
Todd.
Talking about Todd.
Todd. Thank you, Todd.
Todd. Yeah, Todd Rocker.
Yeah, Todd
Todd
Rocker.
Rocker.
Thank you, Todd Rocker. I was like, is there any way you could kind of surveil his communication? Is that a thing you can do, Diode?
Yeah. I mean, for anything in particular, or you just
Yeah,
got a general feeling about something?
I just want to make sure that he does not cause us any trouble, because we got DJ Dead Bear on the roster, but I don't want him to contact anyone in Aries or anything of the sort to kind of check if it's a problem to add anyone there or anything like that. So if he tries to reach out maybe let us know?
Sure, I
I
can do
just
something
want
like
to
that.
think ahead a little bit.
Yeah, I maybe I'll set up a proxy, and then like he'll like if he sends any messages like that, I will just intercept them, and then he'll think he sent them, and
Just that
Yeah,
easy.
that's perfect.
How do we know
we'll
someone's
find
not
out.
doing that to us?
We'll find out how easy that is. Well,
That's Dio's
I
job.
I hope they're not
I
doing that
say
to
that to
us.
Diode. Yeah, I'm like, if it's that easy.
Oh wait, I gotta
I
get in character. That's Dio's job.
Amazing.
yeah, that is
We love Simon.
that
Bloody
is a
knows you.
that is a true story. So, all right. So I'm gonna tuck that number away. I just rolled 5 hits on Diode's special overarching. I'm an NPC doing Matrix stuff roll,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty good. Pretty good. So Diode will keep an eye on those things. Diode says, "Yeah, your guys' stuff is your guys' stuff. If there's anything you want me in particular to like keep an eye on, you got to let me know, and you got to give me permissions. Some people are a little sketchy about that kind of thing, so
Yeah. Well, my main thing was the Aries. Anything else you guys can think of?
I think I've taken care of
Well-
everything I set out to take care of.
Well, I don't know how much we're gonna need at you, Diode, but when it comes to the distraction street race tomorrow, if there's any way you could like monitor where the cops are, or just kind of give us a heads up if things are going wrong and stuff like that. I mean, I'll be surveilling as well, but
yeah, no, yeah, that's
I'll
kind of
back up.
yeah, exactly standard sort of stuff.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna be keeping an eye on things, just making sure that if they have any of their own, uh, you know, deckers or any like if we got to get into any systems, what have you, I got it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You're the best.
Thank you. I will take that and I'll put it here. And with that, he takes a bagel and
Third
slathers
best.
some processed cheese spread on it and stuffs his face.
Cheese flavored product.
Yes, white cheese flavored product.
Actually, the San Francisco bagels, they really are close to Montreal bagels. Good stuff.
Oh.
You know, the mineral content in the tap water of the area really affects the bagels and how they rise.
It does. And it's fired up in, I think, an actual wood fire, which is rare nowadays.
Damn. Pricey.
You hear a mouthful. Is that how that works? Mineral water? Damn, no wonder my sourdough starter died.
Yeah, wait, maybe.
So it's not that long to 12:30. So heading up to the airport, it's probably about an hour or so drive. Who all is going to go?
Oh, we're all crushing this date.
Yeah, I need all of
Sure.
you.
Hell
I mean,
Diode,
I
you
am.
too.
I don't have a
All
problem
right.
with going. I just, want to hang out. I don't need to. Probably should eat something. Maybe cast a spell on me to heal myself. Oh, it's got to get some new ones.
He's so funny. I love him.
I got my squad.
All right, so everyone hops into Smokey's van except probably Loops, who is going to take a bike.
I'll go in the van. We don't need to take the bike.
Going in the van. All right.
That's right.
Everybody going in the van. It's a good time.
Hell yeah.
I imagine at this point, knowing when he knows that Simon is going to sit at the back of the van.
Hmm? Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, no. Well, no, because it's, although you described it as a drawdown, he's not a magical creature, so I don't see it being bound to him or creating any kind of discomfort. Magic was something that he gained and learned to control, but he wasn't, like, born, was it dual nature?
Right. It kind of does, just because you're kind of attuned to the astral around you, but it's not enough to cause any any mechanical deficiencies, right, in the game.
But would it cause discomfort? Because if it's going to cause discomfort, since he's a bit of a sadist, he would happily, hang out up front.
Oh.
Since he enjoys weird things.
Yeah, that's
like
that's
mayonnaise
the other one.
on bagels.
That's the other one. That's the masochist part.
Oh.
Look, he's a weird guy. So yeah, I'll hang out up front.
You just said a string of words that made me very sad.
What, mayonnaise on a bagel?
What, you just did it again? Why?
Listen, I have met some truly white people in my life.
It's true. Really?
That's not the sentence I expected.
No.
Yep.
Mayo
Okay,
is
I said
so
it.
White as spice.
Yes! Yes!
Mm-hmm.
Mayo is spicy. Anywho.
I mean, that's what aioli is.
Yeah.
I do like a good aioli. Not gonna lie.
I'm riding up front. It's okay.
I'm gonna be hanging out in the back because the front gave me it was too wild in the front.
Then I'll sit in the front next. I'll park my booty right next to Smokey. Put my feet up on the dash, lean back, and just start yapping. So,
and
do you
I'll
like
be
this
leaning, looking out the window.
Feeling the exact deficiency of my magic blocking aura.
All right. So, driving north, you take the 101. Everybody loves the 101 during traffic hours. Everybody hates the 101, but that's the road you gotta take. It's what did I say? It's gonna take about an hour. That's right. Seems right.
So it's an hour in traffic. So it's actually 5 miles away.
It is Saturday. So it's not like the worst of the worst traffic. But it is it is not super duper fast. Yeah, so it's not that it's far, it's just that
It's
you are not
crowded.
Yeah, little crowded. Middle of the day, but it's a Saturday, so it's not bad. It's
exactly why I didn't bring my bike. I don't want to get stuck in this shit.
Well, if you're in your bike, you get to split lanes, and then you just lose us.
But I don't want to lose you. I'm here to be on a date with you and what's his face.
Yeah, what is his face? What does he look like?
You're trying to remember what he looks like, so go ahead. Let's look at your character sheet. By the way, I think that there have been updates. Were the updates part of the last time we played?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Last time.
All right. So you have a memory check that you can make in your actions tab, and you're pretty good at this. However, this is going to be kind of a higher level, target number because, like, you recall that people came up and you did get the information, but like it's probably when you were a little bit newer, like you had just kind of arrived, and so you're still kind of like dealing with other stuff and kind of learning your place, and so you weren't like super in tune with all that. So we're going to do a memory test, and we're going to say that the baseline is 3, and if we can get a few more, maybe you'll remember a few more things.
Okay.
Somehow just
Try
a
and
space
recall.
invader comes onto mind.
All right, 4 hits. Not bad. You recall that there were like 3 or 4 people that came up. They were part of a crew. And that there was a lady and 3 fellas. One of the fellas was an orc. You don't think that was Enigma. And then there was a pull this up again real quick. Just need to check. There was a Hispanic. You think a Hispanic elf, and a young black man who had some tattoos, if you recall. But that's about all you can remember.
Okay, so he's not the girl and he's not the orc, but I don't know which of the Hispanic guy or the black guy he is.
Right.
Okay.
So, but yeah, like I said, it takes you about an hour. There's not a whole lot to the drive itself, other than it's a little bit boring, kind of going through traffic. But you get there and you pull up the grid guide to see where exactly Nugget Burgers is at.
So, Smokey, what do you want out of this side mission?
Oh, the fat paycheck. Oh, the side mission? This mission right here?
Yeah.
Oh, we're trying to cause a distraction for the cops, make a kind of a big scene. And I think.
Oh, this is all business.
Oh yeah, I'm not. I don't like people like that.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, but if he wants to think it's a date, like I didn't really say that, but if he wants to think that, that's fine. I don't care. Gets us our objective a little cheaper.
Do you want me to read into it to see if that's the case, or nah, I let you?
I mean, probably. Like, I'm not really good with the rizzing like you are. But him and I do have a lot in common, so. I don't know. You got this big, beautiful, gorgeous face. You could.
Yeah, but if you have a lot of things in common, he's probably more interested in you than in me.
I'm just hoping he's interested in having a fun race. I don't think we should like clue him in on
anything
the
that we're doing.
Yeah. So I might just need help figuring out how to like navigate that conversation.
Yeah. Okay, just trying to see like how we can help you in this.
Thanks, Poppy. You're helpful.
Thank you, honey.
Save all of our asses like all the time. Like, I'm so glad you're here.
That's why I'm here, but I'm gonna let you start this, and if you need my help, just kind of wink me in.
Sure. Yeah. I'll definitely be. I will definitely be taking you up on that. Don't worry.
Okay.
Just try and make me seem like cool and famous in Seattle.
Right. All right. Okay. That lets me know a little bit what we're doing here.
Cool. Is there anything your magic can do, Simon, that'll help?
You want to... I can change your appearance. I can melt his brain.
That sounds fun, but he does need a brain to drive, so...
No, none of my magic can help here. I am going to be being observant just to make sure that, we're not being followed or watched magically. I did
Cool.
cast a pretty powerful spell last night, so I kind of just want to hang out and do that.
That's right. That was really cool. I'd never seen anything like that. I mean, I didn't see anything actually, but
Yeah.
it seemed cool.
There was
wanted to
blood
do more.
everywhere. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was a bit intense, but I mean, I kind of want to do something more, but I mean, I actually do need to like take a moment and heal myself because like I'm still kind of beat by that. It does a thing.
Oh.
So I'll just be hanging out in the van.
Oh.
Somebody could bring me a cheeseburger. Like that'd be cool.
Oh yeah.
Is there anything? Question for DM: Is there anything in my decked out van that would assist him in his healing?
So they're not his magical healing, but yes, but yes, and yes, but
I was like, I think you mean and.
yes, but yes, and it's kind of a both. It's kind of a both. What you have in the vehicle is probably just overdoing it. Because you have like a Valkyrie, like if someone gets like shot up and needs to be like stabilized and you need to like ambulance them over to a hospital and so they like don't bleed out and everything, you've got that covered. There's literally like a sort of a bed kind of on the driver's side inside of the van that has like the glass kind of cover over it so it can be
like an alien
sure
surgery table.
But yeah, like just a bed that you could then like actually quarantine away from everyone else in the van and like run oxygen through, that kind of thing.
Got it. Okay.
So it's a full-on module.
Well, that's a little overkill. If you want to take a nap, you can take a nap in there.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you. I'll do that. It's pretty.
Also true.
Pretty nice. I think I'll take a nap once we get there.
Okay.
I like looking at the skyline while we're driving. It's kind of cool. Did you know that's one thing that mages can't do without the help of elementals and spirits? Is fly. Isn't that cool? Like we can do all sorts of stuff. Bend reality. And he's looking up at the window just like losing his mind. He's like, we can't fly.
I can't fly either.
I've made some
Simon.
people fly. But I didn't fly.
The blood loss might be getting to his head.
If I don't shut my gaping mouth because my jaw dropped, a fly is gonna fly in.
Loophead, this guy is all about racing, so feel free to like, talk about your racing and stuff.
That I'm going to be getting into once we get back to Seattle, now that I have an in.
You've never raced anybody before?
I mean, I've raced someone. It wasn't really racing because I was chasing him down to murder him, but it was kind of like a race, and I did win.
Hey, you don't have to give them all the details. You could just tell them that you raced somebody and won.
Okay.
What's our cover story for why we're not actually going to be in this race? We haven't actually discussed any of this.
Maybe you're scouting racers for a tournament up in Seattle, and you need to see firsthand what San Francisco's got to offer.
But I'm not gonna be there.
Well, Why
I'll be with you
not?
guys.
Don't you have drones to watch? I'm filming it for reasons.
Yeah,
You don't have
you
to
could
be there physically.
the drones. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean,
And like
yeah,
it's
I
gonna
will be
be.
surveying.
You could also just tell them you're undercover. You'll be there, but you don't want anyone to know that you're there because you're super famous, and you don't want it's a surprise.
Super famous. So famous you never heard of me. Favorite
No, I
type
think
of
the
fame.
drone idea is
Oh,
good.
when he asks, you should say, "Oh, I'll be there." Wink.
Okay,
What
wait.
is that? What does
I'm
that
sure you
mean?
can pull it off, Smokey.
I don't know. I just trust. I don't trust Poppy's skills. It's gonna look really awkward when I go, I'll be there, and I can't wink.
You do. I feel like I saw a kid show when I was a kid, and the actor children couldn't wink, so they'd go.
That's great.
Yeah. Well, that was me, but I wasn't a kid. I'm just small.
Small people can't wink.
Wait, you've done child actings before? That's pretty cool.
No, I'm just a small person.
Oh,
I just look like a kid, kind of. People really underestimate me because they think I'm just some old squirt.
Hey, that is a superpower on its own, and you should embrace
Totally.
that.
Oh, I do.
That's right, because you are smart. See, I would never
I'm actually-
underestimate you.
See, if he is smart, he'll understand that you're talking about your drones, and if he is not smart, he'll be looking for you. So,
Yeah. As long as he doesn't
It's
ask me to
gonna
join him
work.
in his car for the race.
Just leave him hanging. Just be like, I'll be there when I'm there. I'll be there when I be there.
yeah.
And then, oops, I got stuck in traffic.
Stuck in Yeah. Well, I don't want to burn this bridge because I actually am in the racing community, and so
You
is he,
won't.
so.
You won't. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. But if we dilly-dally anymore,
Yeah, we're gonna miss
it'll
the
be
thing.
a little bit too late to be fashionably late.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's move along. We arrive at Nuke It Burger, advertising that boasts the one-stop beef in a basket, feast on a bun. Nuke It Burgers.
It sounds like a
My question
Fallout.
was, do they cook thing
That's all it
in the
does.
microwave? Is that why it's called New Kid Burger?
ew.
Oh,
This kind of
indeed.
processed meat doesn't even need to be cooked.
You just warm it up.
You just-
Sashimi burger. Yum.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right.
No.
I'm down.
Don't put that one in the microwave, though. You'll ruin it.
Yeah.
Why will the microwave explode?
Become smoked salmon burger.
There are several cars in the parking lot, but many of them just look like cars that people drive. One of them, however, like if there's a tuner car in this parking lot, this is the tuner car because it's definitely got horsepower raising stickers and horsepower raising paint job. And
Is it JDM or German engineering?
this is it's Japanese.
Cool.
It's I want to say it's a Honda, but I don't want to crack open the book real quick and look at all the future names of all the future cars.
That's okay.
So, but yeah,
JDM
this
tells
is
me all I need to know.
but yeah, it's a green paint job that's got like purple on on all of the like the skirts on the and the I think just the skirts, right? The spoiler and the tail, the wing. So
Yeah. Big wing.
the tent, big wing, just a single big wing on the back. That's like a foot raised off the back. Because
Aerodynamic for sure.
that makes the car go so much faster. It actually like keeps the car like on the ground when it's going so fast because you don't want it to take off. You know, that's how that works. Yeah, exactly.
This guy
You
put
said
all his
it's
personality into the
green and
car.
purple.
Yeah, green and purple.
I like that.
Oh, secondary colors. Badass
Yeah, and,
energy.
And the tint, the window tint is just yes,
Illegal as hell.
Yes.
it is yes. That said, and this is the future. So like when it needs to not be tint, it can not be tint. So you just turn you can push the little button and make it super tint. And then there's a couple of like stickers on it that have that are brands, future tuner brands. So yeah, that's so you're like, oh, it's probably here.
Looks like something Enigma would drive. Pretty cool. Are we ready?
Lead the way.
I'll text
Let's
him that
go.
we're here.
Says, great, I'm inside near the back.
Alright, let's do this. Ready?
All right. In you go into a Nougat Burger. Nougat Burger is like one step up from like McDonald's, but not quite to like Applebee's, right? So it's like it's that kind of hovers in the middle there.
Five Guys.
Right.
Casual.
Let's taste the product.
Maybe a little bit up from Five Guys in terms of like how it feels in there.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
it's
Five
a
Guys has
place.
peanuts on the ground.
Does it?
It's
Yeah.
it's got a little bit more comfortable seating. Really, like
Cool.
that's the biggest thing that like separates it.
like
As you head
dinerish.
inside, a little more dinerish, but not quite Applebee's level dinerish. So, it's not like it's not fine dining. And
Right.
looking at the menu, it is a Sonic Burgers smorgasbord of stuff, right? Like they got all the things. They got the bomb burger, they've got the patty meltdown, they've got the blizzard, they've got chicken chunks, they got the fusion fries,
Oh boy.
God, this is great.
wasteland chili, all those things.
I want the wasteland
didn't-
chili.
Love the name. I personally love the name. I feel like Poppy is dying inside.
I'll take a quick pic of the menu and shoot it over to Simon.
Oh, the
Something,
chili.
Grab it on the way out.
Oh, yeah, the chili. Grab me some chili. That would be great.
Alright, I'll make sure it's finger free as well.
Wait, they put fingers in it?
You guys didn't hear about the finger in the Wendy's chili scandal?
Oh, yeah.
20 years
Oh,
ago?
Oh God.
It wasn't real, it was a hoax, but
Oh, I've never heard of that. But that's
I always
really
think of
funny.
fingers and fast food chili.
Yikes.
Yeah.
All right.
Get you that crazy chili. Okay, who do I see in the back? Do I see
So
anyone
you
in
do
there?
see, as you guys walk in, you see in the back someone just kind of looks to the side like that to look down straight to the door where you guys are, and you see a young black gentleman. He's got purple hair that is straightened and like just product up to the front. He has looks like he has an eye. One of his eyes replaced. His left eye is replaced with a obvious cybernetic sort of monocle, if you will.
Cool.
Even from here, you can see like the glowing bright green of his other eye. So that's probably cybernetic too, but possibly not. And then he's got like tattoo work on his face. It's like it looks like feathering that like makes it look like he's going fast in a direction.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It's dedicated.
okay.
And we'll go ahead and share the image for you guys. You can see it in the Foundry. For anyone watching, if you're in the Discord.
I love him.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
If you're in the Discord, you can go to the homebrew. That's where I'm dropping off all these pictures, these images. And just, I make things on Hero Forge, and then
Hero
they
Forge
have,
is
like, some-
awesome.
Yeah.
So there's Enigma SF based street racer.
He's cool.
Yeah, and as he looks, he kind of like sees all of you, and then his gaze kind of focuses on Smokey, and he smiles, like just big smile, and then he waves.
Oh, this is not the personality I was expecting.
I know.
I like
Yeah,
him.
I
I like him
kinda-
more now.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
Hello. It's good to see you.
Yeah, he gets out and like does a little like a arm length hug kind of thing where he just kind of puts his hands on your shoulders and kind of like does a little tap.
I'll tap his hands. Let me introduce you to my friends.
Yeah.
This is
Oh, wow, look at this
Loops
crew.
and Poppy.
Ladies, he extends a hand to shake.
I do a curtsy because he says ladies. I just go.
I look at Luke like, what?
I turn to Loops and my face is like some anime blushy, like ASCII thing. He called me a lady.
Wow, and that's to Poppy. He just like wow. He like shakes his hand, shakes her hand, and
Wow,
then
right?
and then he looks and then he looks over to Simon, and his eyes kind of like
No,
just
Simon's
keep...
in the car.
Oh, Simon's in the car. All right, yeah.
Simon's a party
No,
pooper.
Simon's
Just
great.
a bunch of us
No,
ladies.
he's resting. He's recovering
Yeah.
his hemoglobin count.
Yeah. All right. So I haven't.
We don't
ordered
talk about
yet.
goblins that way.
You're right.
I
That's right.
haven't ordered yet. If you guys want to order, there's a little there's like a little thing that you connect on the table. There it is, and you just like your device over it or something, and then you. the
Oh,
menu,
old
you know?
school. Okay. Take
Yeah.
a picture of that.
QR
You go.
code menu.
Yeah, and then he
Old
he
school is great.
slides into the booth.
I'll slide across from him.
I sit next to him and I look at you like Smokey, like,
So, Enigma, how you been?
Pretty good. I just doing the thing day by day, out there driving folks around that need to get from point A to point B. That's the daily bread and butter. There's a lot of
fun
that,
job.
and then sometimes they need things to go a little bit faster, and I facilitate that when we have to, or sometimes they want somebody that is following them to stop following them, and I'll facilitate that too. But
God, you're cool.
oh, thanks. You're cool too. I remember that you were just kind of moved in with Drift Kid. How's she doing, by the way?
Oh, she's doing okay. She's doing all
right.
right.
All right, yeah. That was fun. That was a fun trip. But yeah, I remember, and you're kind of quiet, and you didn't say a lot, but I thought you were pretty cool. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I can be a little shy around strangers, but hey, we're not strangers, so.
Yeah, no, we're buds. Like, yeah. So anytime you're in San Francisco, Sioux City is me city too. And yeah, just we'll we can hang out or whatever. I mean, what are you guys doing in town?
Oh, I like.
I turn and look at
nervously glance over
Loops
at
and go,
Poppy.
Well, I I think I'm trying to put together like a international race group, and I'm scouting.
Trying to international race group scouting.
Yeah.
I dig it 100%. I figured you could probably here for work or something. As he kind of like looks just over all of you and then says, "But
Shit.
"Oh no,
But-
we're all about international race groups." See, and I pat my helmet.
Yeah, no, you obviously are used to going really fast.
Yes,
That
I win
makes
races.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
What's the thing to sense motive? Like, what is he? Is he like kind of bummed or like?
Yeah.
So
what is he feeling right now?
without needing to roll. So Smokey, what you do know is like Driftkid is like she's in the race scene, but she is also like straight up Shadowrunner. Like she does that as work. So it's possible that he understands that about her. And also like it sounds like maybe he's not like Shadowrunner level, but he does he's like in that sphere of influence, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of what you guys, without having to roll, can kind of take away too. Is like he's obviously in that sphere.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't want to have to split our money with him.
Like a changeling, a woman with a helmet on that displays ASCII faces, and a large, beautiful Oni walk into a bar. Like, okay.
Okay, but is he like disappointed that we're not sharing? Is he like what he's giving? Like
He
the
seems
vibe that he's giving?
okay. So if you would like to, you can make a sense motive check on that.
Where is the sense motive again?
So that's going to be on your actions.
Actions.
It's judge intentions. I'm sorry. Sense motive is the.
Oh yeah, judge intention.
Judge intentions.
You want multiple rolls or just?
Anyone who wants to can roll.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 hits. That's not too bad.
All right.
I pull a freaking 12. I'm so disappointed by my rolls.
I'm just lagging a little bit. That's why I haven't rolled it yet.
So for Smokey, he seems pretty pleased that you're here. He seems pretty jazzed. Everything is copacetic. For Poppy, you do note like just a kind of a quick like, oh, you're telling me something different. Okay. Like it doesn't seem like he's upset by it.
But he's not dumb.
But he's not dumb. Like he's clocking that like you are saying a thing that's kind of different from what probably is the case. But he doesn't seem like he seems like, all right, well,
Okay.
Okay, well, I feel like it's been a while since we saw each other, so I didn't know the vibe, but let's just be upfront. I'd rather just be honest with you. We're here for work.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. And I imagine I could probably help you with something.
Yeah. You think you could? I really think you could.
Yeah, no, that's what friends are for.
You're the best. Well, I will pay you. Don't worry about that. But
yeah, we can talk about that. But let's talk about what you guys need.
yeah. Okay. So cool. I'm a lot less bad at the lying part, but we need a distraction.
Okay.
And
Okay.
What better distraction than a street race, an unsanctioned street race?
Yes. Okay. Explain.
Well, we need the cops to be busy somewhere else while we get away from a job.
Okay. All right. So you need a race to be happening in the vicinity of where you're going to be working, so that the cops are tied up dealing with racers and not with runners.
Or at least get the streets nice and clogged up, so if the cops are trying to get to where we are, they'll be slowed down a little bit.
Sure. I feel you. So when are we doing this?
Tomorrow?
Well,
That's the thing.
That sounds like not a lot of lead time.
That sounds like
it's pop-ups. Pop-ups are popular. You let somebody know, hey, we're doing this in an hour, and it seems exclusive, and they show up.
We're not doing this in an hour, are we?
No. We're not doing this in an hour, but more like 20, maybe like 30 hours.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Okay.
Tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow evening. That is pretty quick turnaround to get everything set up, get word out, etc., so on and so forth. Yeah, I mean, pop-ups we can do, but for what you want, you're going to want maximum participation.
Yeah.
Whew, okay, all right. Let me think. We can make this happen somehow, I'm sure. We need racers. We need a buzz. The buzz will attract the racers. It'll also attract the crowd. We need
hot models. Sorry.
Models to wave the flags.
Models to wave flags. Absolutely. I love a hot model waving a flag. So, all right. Okay.
You guys, isn't it so much easier just being up front with our contacts? Damn.
I don't have that luxury.
Yeah, when you can, it helps. I think that you and I are probably in a sort of like area of things where we can do that. I think sometimes though, some people need to like keep them in the dark sometimes.
Yeah.
But but for this, no, it's good. It's good that I know that this is the kind of what you're needing it for, because that helps me a little bit. So what? Okay, so here's the thing. I also do need something. This is an opportune time for some operators to cross my path, I will admit. So I have a need of my own. And if you guys can help me with that need, then I will do everything I can to make this happen without any additional charge.
Sweet. Yeah.
And I'll tell you all about that, and then you can make a decision. Obviously, maybe it's not something that you want to do, and then we'll figure it out from there if that's the case. But what you'll get for it is, first of all, I'll contact some of the bigger racers to make sure that we can get some folks with some recognition to be a part of the race, and then we maybe can talk about incentives for racers. Those are probably the biggest things, and then and with those things taken care of, maybe we can figure out sponsorship and flag waving models. So
can't forget about the flag waving models.
Right. It is at the kind of near the bottom of the list, but it's on the list. And for all of that, what I am looking for is some guys that aren't nice have got their hands on an engine block that I would really like for my next build.
Oh yeah.
How do they now?
Yeah, and they did not. It's ill-gotten gains in the first place. So yeah, I would love it. It would be a great piece. However, if I go over there, or if we send anyone that's local, then they could probably more easily suss out what happened.
Right.
But
Mhm.
if out of towners come in without a connection that anyone in this town really knows about, then they can spin their wheels and not really know where that thing went.
Yeah, they're not gonna see what hit them.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be a part of a gang, would they?
They are a gang.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. So that is you'll have to figure you'll have to figure it out if it's something you want to do, but
Mhm.
it definitely would mean a lot to me, and also yeah. So I can tell you what you need to know about this gang, and they're not anyone you need to feel bad about putting the squeeze
Of
on.
course not. Of course
I
not.
text Simon, you down to fuck up a gang?
Melt some brains.
He'll wake up from he's just looking on his little phone, playing a video game that revolves around
Snake.
shooting fruit with a ninja star. Yes.
Okay. That sound fun, ladies?
What's the gang?
All right, so the gang is they call it the Steel Vultures. They are associated with Spikes.
Spike?
And the Spikes.
I,
We're listening.
Spikes
yeah.
like spikes on the side of their car. Like, what do you mean?
Well, the Spikes. I don't know. They're Go Gang, right? If anyone has that is privy to this conversation, an appropriate
Organized crime?
knowledge, skill, organized crime could be one. Racing could be one, but not the specialization. What does let's see here? Loops has.
What do I have other than a stuffy nose?
Nope, there's not really anything for you to roll.
I just have
Simon.
conspiracies.
Just
Oh no. Okay.
Simon,
When he
Yeah, I
Ooh.
text Simon. You said their name is. What did you say the name of the gang was?
the Steel Vultures.
I text Simon.
Do you know the Steel Vultures?
Text back. No.
Organized crime. Oh,
He's really riveting texter.
oh yeah. Let's see. Diode can maybe know, but he's gonna have to look it up. So let's find out what Diode can figure out and how long it's gonna take him. Diode.
I mean, I guess we could just wait for him to tell us.
Well, he's not you're kind of getting already from him that he knows some stuff just about them in particular, but not necessarily the greater as he sort of gets into it. Let me see here.
Intricacies.
There is some information that Dio will be able to bring that will be in time for doing stuff, and some general stuff before you're done with this meeting. All right,
Okay.
so so these guys they operate in over in the south part of Oakland. That's their sort of territory. They're kind of the industrial centers there, warehouses and stuff, and they are they're mostly trolls.
Oh, okay.
I think that the
Trolls
the
are
guy in charge-
surprisingly very literate, more literate than your average illiterate person.
I think their boss is an orc. Like the big boss guy is an orc. But yeah, they're
that's a
subsets,
canonical
so like,
true fact, by the way.
And the reason why is because trolls are generally poor and average, and so they don't have access to computers, stuff like that, but they have access to books.
Right, because they live on kind of like because as everyone moved into the city and left the suburbs, the trolls moved into the suburbs, and they like to read the books, so they're very literate. Yeah. Sorry, go on.
The more you know. He says, so this particular crew has a warehouse in South Oakland, and I know the Spikes, like their cut is, and when he says cut, at least Loops understands what he means, and that is to say, his jacket that has like their patches and stuff on it. The spikes, it's like it's basically a head on a spike. And the steel vultures, theirs is like a vulture carrying a skull that's got a spike. So it's like they're attached, but they're not like the same. Anyway, so yeah, they kind of run things over on the East Bay side, and you know, they spend a lot of time. They do a lot of builds. They sell stuff. They sell weapons and stuff to people, gun running, tuning stuff for other gangs or for their own, like racing, things like that. Mostly bikes, but they do cars too. And they're assholes. It's not a good idea to win a race that they are playing a key role in, if you know, like.
Yeah, so they're not team players, they're sore losers.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
They got beef with the ancients. So
those are our friends, right?
Beef with the ancients. They're the ones that we that I intimidated when we got in.
Oh, maybe we could make it seem like the ancients did this.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how all that part goes, you know. I'm good at getting someone into a car.
You just want the engine.
But
yeah,
I won't bore you with the details.
Yeah, I just need an engine block. It's a quad rotary, so you know, that's cool.
It'll be worth it.
Yep. I'm excited at the prospect of you being able to get this.
We'll make it work. Look, we got the best of the best.
I mean, you guys are like international, so obviously you guys got something going for you, right?
That's right.
Yeah. And then I try to do my wink, and I go, right.
Right. You want us to go in the warehouse part of the city and okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Part. It's a pretty big part, right?
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be I can actually put the location on the map of which crew has it and which warehouse, what garage is gonna be.
You're making our job so easy.
Yeah, no, I just need someone to get it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's just someone to get it for you.
I am not good at fighting.
Stealing?
I am not good at I'm not good at stealing. I'm not good at taking things that are in a place that I am not supposed to get into.
Is heavily defended? Okay.
Yeah. I'm really
right.
good at putting together street races.
Okay.
And I'm really good at chopping
On a
people in
short
the
notice. That's good.
So-
That's right. That's why we're talking to you.
Yeah, it's, you know. So I think this will work out for everybody. I don't think it'll be that tough. Like I said, I just the toughest part I think would just be like once it's been taken, they are gonna like say, "Oh, who took it?" and
Yeah.
then figure out who took it, and then be like, why did you take it? And then it's gonna be like, oh, well, that dreadhead
No
over
one,
there
we don't
said to do it.
know.
But but you guys, I figure, probably aren't even going to be around in town for very much. I don't think. I mean, usually
No,
jobs quick, right?
no, we're trying to get loops to the a
Time
festival.
Rex. It's like 2 days from now. We have to be done.
So we'll have to evade.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
kind of minding like Aries, and then trolls, and
It's okay.
I'm like, woo, cops. It's gonna be fine for 2
Yes.
days.
That's what we do.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We can do this.
Yeah.
Easy.
All right. Awesome.
As long as you guys don't have qualms with, like, little casual murder, but they're murderers too, you know.
I have
Are they?
absolutely no qualms with any murder.
Sick.
Yeah, we know, Luke.
I think
That was
personally,
I thought we were supposed to keep that a secret for some reason.
I think personally, I am averse to a little casual, but like, I don't think this would count as that at all.
Not at
am
all.
going-
Not
This is-
innocent.
This is
My
like
arm.
special.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Okay.
I don't want to just walk up like anyone to walk up like to the counter over there and
No.
just start like gunning
No,
people
no,
down.
no.
That would be
That's
really-
crazy.
that would, yeah, that would freak
Why?
me out a little bit.
I mean,
No.
maybe.
No, we're gonna do everything we can to grab this thing for you without any repercussion, and any leap to you will not happen.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, I had texted Simon, casual murder, question mark?
casual who?
Yes. That's what he'd expect. Just yes.
All right, awesome. Okay, so while you guys are doing that, I am going to
Murdered anybody this entire trip.
Yeah. I'm gonna make some calls. And
Luffy is like,
see if I can get some
murder.
folks on
Poppy
board.
is like, how can we infiltrate this? Antithesis.
My
And,
drones are itching for addition to kill count.
Yeah. All right. Awesome. Awesome.
Well, hey,
Cool.
it's let us get your burgers. We can cover you. It was really great seeing you. I mean, if you're ever in Seattle, you're always welcome to hang with me and Drift Kit.
Awesome. Yeah. Maybe try to come up there. There's some good racing up there. Everything's kind of like weird right now because of like all the like government stuff that's going on. It's kind of weird. But I'm sure all of that'll like get right or whatever. Governments
Government
doing government things, right?
Did you just say you were sure they'll
Yeah.
get it
Yes.
right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
they're-
personally, I hope
100%.
not. We might be out of a job if that happens. But
yeah.
I don't think Shadowrunners
Um,
existed before everything went all.
Well, I just do this for money. I'd much rather be focusing on cars.
Yeah, it does suck that we have to like do the money thing.
You'd think if a government went down, that pesky little money problem would go with it.
I don't know. I think it's more corporations. I think it's the corporations.
Yeah, evil fucking. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they buy governments, right? Sometimes.
You think?
Anyway.
Hold on, you might hurt yourself
He's
over
getting
there.
so meta.
Yeah. All right. Well, and then like at this point, everyone's food arrives, and it's about as mid as you expect it to be.
Which for us is, except for Poppy, is great.
For everybody is like,
yeah,
this,
it was like mid is not mediocre.
everyone's like, reminds me of childhood. And Poppy's like, what is?
I mean, my
This
childhood
is-
was full of
This has
like
been this has
nutrient
been
paste.
put in the microwave. What the fuck?
No, it definitely is like this is one company supplies all the chains with all the frozen stuff. And
The difference is preparation. Some people put it to a
Just like
fire.
today.
Some people don't do anything to it, and some people microwave it.
yeah, and that's how it is.
Is it called
Now in
Cisco?
Shadowrun, however, it's not. So all right. Well, with that, food is good for the most part.
Grab some
and-
chili for Simon.
Yeah, it's
I've
chili for
definitely
Simon.
eaten chili.
And
That's
that-
gotta look really good going down your fucking
Just-
helmet tube.
That's why I like it. It's the slipperiest slide. Actually, I could drink it through the liquid tube, which is easier to
Oh my
clean.
god! Oh,
I don't even like boba. Like
Oh. Beans slipping up your boba straw.
Once in a while, you hear me stop breathing because I'm like really hard sucking to try to get the beans through.
it's like there's like a
little
chunk of like meat product that's like down there and it's like gets to the end of the straw and you're like
sometimes when you're really struggling, Puppy will put her hand on the hole so it can create a suction.
And then you just see my head go back a little bit.
That's cute. That means Poppy's leaning across the table to like cup
Yeah.
your face. It looks very romantic.
There you go,
Well,
darling.
we have a moment. In my internal, my brain chip makes, I just died in your arms tonight. And I just witnessed this in slow motion. I'm like trying to suck on a beat, and then Poppy's head, and I slow turn. And then behind my visor, you see the anime blushy streaks, but no one sees it. But you know, the fourth wall audience.
Oh, we see.
and then you get it and you
Yeah.
And then it just goes back to normal. And then I'm just like, thanks.
yeah.
Wow. I think that was the date right there.
You're telling me.
And-
Whew.
that was the what?
After that, Puppy gets
Nothing.
up. She cracks all her fucking muscle, and she's like, "Okay, let's kill some people."
Yes.
Oh, all right. Well, great. I have some work of my own to do. And he
Yeah.
gets up with you guys, and as you guys leave, he goes to his car and gets in and vroom vroom and drives way too fast out of the parking lot.
Simon will text
never
Smokey and say address ?
Address to where we're going or where he's
Shady
going?
warehouse.
Murder ?
Yeah, I'll forward the location to Simon.
Yes. So
I'm texting it to you as I'm opening the van door.
all
Got your chili.
Yes.
So the warehouse that they are in particular is just to the east of the Oakland San Francisco Bay Airport on the East Bay.
Let's go.
I'd like to
You
cast a
guys.
heal spell on myself during that time so I can get some of this physical damage gone before we get there.
Can you? Is this not? This isn't damage that you had already done healing for before.
Well, I mean, oh, that's right. You can't use heal magic to remove from the casting of a spell, but I didn't know if you could remove it from summoning damage from drain.
Nope, that's still drain.
Okay,
still drain.
then can the time period that we've been in the van hanging out, just chilling, can I count that as resting? Or is that a no?
It is resting. It is not 8 hours of resting. However, before you need to do anything, you can get up to 8 hours of rest. So,
Cool. Can I hit myself with a health body increase so that I double how much body I have for this dice roll?
No, you cannot cast a spell because then you're not resting.
Brr.
Your spell cast.
Was that double my body for dice?
Wait, you didn't heal? You didn't rest last night?
No, when I'm resting, when you're resting, just pure out resting, you roll your body times 2, and the number of hits you get remove physical damage. Since I have 4, I want to try to get rid of some of those, so I don't have a -1.
Yeah, you could blitz it. You could push the envelope or.
Edge.
Nah, if I double my dice
edge.
pool, I just need like 2 hits, so it's body and body, right?
It is body. It is body and body. It's you could actually just press the little button next to the track now, and it'll do the specific one.
Oh, the heart shape thing.
That's a nice. Yep, that's a nice quality of life thing they added.
Oh snap! Hell yeah!
That's really
roll.
nice.
I got absolute. Oh,
shit.
man!
That's really bad. That was all ones and twos.
See, this is why I wanted to cast
That was
spell.
4 dice. That was 3 1s and a 2, which is a critical glitch.
Yeah.
Simon, keep you alive.
So, since this is a heal, I don't know what that means for like critical glitches.
I do. But
so
luckily, we're not going to apply that now because it's a roll you would make at the end of 8 hours. So that this will kind of start taking effect over the course of the next several hours. You can spend an edge to make it a regular glitch if you would.
That's what I want to do.
Okay, so you spend a point of edge. So you should have all the edge filled. That's how you know that you have all the edge. So don't just click the first one. Click off the last one.
They're my buttons. I push them the way I want.
Click off the last one. If you click it wrong, then you're going to try to do something, and it's not going to roll right for you, and then you're going to be sad.
I clicked the last one; they all disappear. Are you clicking them?
No.
What happened to click more? Look, I clicked the last one.
Did the update change it?
Oh, you know what I got? I know what I got to do. I got to click the second to last one. Haha! I figured it out.
And then when you click to use one, it will automatically
deduct it. Okay, yeah, that's just going to be a glitch because I don't want to go through that with this guy of a body of a 2. We'll save that for later. I would rather critically glitch social events.
Yeah.
Like last time.
Well, what I will say is that until you are able to heal at least 1 box of physical from the 4 that you currently have, so like not any new ones, or healing from any new damage, but from one of these 4, your nose is just bleeding. It just isn't stopping. It's not like gushing, it's enough to be really annoying.
Okay.
And will be like a negative impact on anything where you're trying to do anything social and someone's like looking at you because you got those tissues.
Yeah, that's okay.
Stuffed up.
I
there.
have a question for you. So last 24 hours, I didn't use any point of edge, and I remember last time I had recovered just 1. Am I at 2 now? Because we slept?
If you sleep, if you get 8 hours of rest, you get a point of edge unless there is a caveat to that. That caveat is not does not apply to Poppy. So if you had spent only 1 point, then you get your point back and you would have 2.
So I should be at 1 point of edge then, because I was down to 1 point of edge. We raced at 8 hours. I would have got 1 back, and I just spent 1.
So yes, you would be down to 1. Dun dun dun. Yes. All right. Cool. Everybody's cool and cool. All right. So you guys want to head over there now to like check things out? Is that
Yes.
Yeah, let's get this done.
While we are on our way there, I would like to, so we're pretty sure that we want to fuck them up, right? That's
I
that's
want to
our
kill something.
We don't like to be
Okay.
sneaky.
I also feel like we want to fight. So in that case, I would like to apply. I have a perfume that's called the Lion's Roar. So I would like to put some of those pheromones on that would give me like an intimidate, a +1 to intimidate later on.
Yes, it would. So the way we do that is you can just go over to the Lion's Roar.
Yeah.
And you can hit. You can just do a minus on the where it says 4, so to show that you have used one.
A minus.
And
okay.
Yep. And then you can click the equipped button, so that is the there's like an empty circle at the end, and now that is on, and that is going to so it should be active. So now when you try to roll intimidate, it should apply.
Okay, good. And I would. Okay, so I know that we're going to go against other trolls and maybe orcs.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to make myself as scary as I can.
Hell
So
yeah.
use my shape-shifting abilities to face sculpt myself into the scariest orc I've ever been.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take the whole time that we're making our way there, like to use the time to look pretty scary.
Okay. Absolutely. As you're heading over there,
and Oni is an orc, by the way. Just,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. For anyone asking, an Oni is a type of orc.
Mm-hmm.
Ogres, hobgoblins, Oni. I want to say that there's satyrs. Actually, are a type of orc as well. Ogre is a type of orc.
Sweet.
In Shadowrun. All right. So as you guys are heading down, you do get the lowdown on the Steel Vultures. They're an Oakland-based Spikes subcrew that focuses on gear, vehicles, and weapon requisition. They originated as scavengers operating in the industrial ruins of the East Bay, but today are actively involved in materials theft, hijacking, and gun running. The Spikes themselves have a penchant for speed, violence, and spectacle. They are a go gang. The Steel Vultures share that penchant for speed, violence, and spectacle. And that is what drives their focus when it comes to their gear and vehicle builds. So they would like their cars to go fast and be able to smash things and look cool doing it.
It is so cool.
They've got their own sort of distinct culture from the Spikes, but they're recognizable as being part of the Spikes. Brown and gold are their colors. Their cuts are patched with a vulture carrying a spiked shell, as we noted. Their bikes and vehicles have a cobbled together look. But from what people can note nowadays, it's literally like a stylistic thing. It just comes from when they used to actually scavenge more and were less and had to like work with what they had, and so that was kind of like an aesthetic they built up. But now their vehicles are just, they make them the same way other people make them. They just give them that same look. It gives them that post-apocalyptic scavengers riding death machines kind of thing going on.
Mad Max type of stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
there's a local orc go gang, the Bloody Tusks, that they have sort of a truce with, because they often are the suppliers of like weapons and vehicles and gear. They also, the spikes used to be like full on site murder battle time with the ancients back in the day. And that's why the original like spike symbol is a spike going through an elf skull. That kind of had died down, over several years. So it's just like a rivalry, and so the Steel Vultures share that rivalry, and that usually shows up like if they spot each other, it becomes like a sort of who can out badass race each other on the highway.
Pissing contests.
Which usually ends in injuries at a minimum. And sometimes, death. But they don't actually actively like fight each other. So
Well, we're not gonna get away with looking like ancients anyway. What if we came up with our own throwaway gang name, bust in there, fuck them up, grab the thing, and then they're gonna be like, we were attacked by the ice cream crew. They're gonna be like, who's that? And no one's gonna know because they're not real.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good idea.
I look at you like I look like a fucked up Oni, like with fucking huge horns, like teeth growing
Puppy.
out of my
Puppy
face.
forehead.
Like, yeah. I mean, it's pretty obvious that I come from Japan right now. Like, maybe get inspired by that.
Ice cream crew.
Ice cream. I love that. Love it. Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream, use cream. Well, that's just an example, but
now you
can make
scream
my
some
truck
more
look like
while I murder you.
Ice cream.
I can make my truck look like anything. We could go snatch up some uniforms or something.
You wanna? I can make myself look like pretty much whatever I want, and
No,
my
you
outfit
look
I can make myself look like I'm wearing an ice cream cone.
Oh, I like that.
Because my dress is like, I can make it look pretty much like whatever I want, so I'm gonna make it look like I'm wearing.
Hell yeah. We just want to confuse the fuck out of them and then not let it leak
It's gonna
back
be
to
confusing. It's gonna be
anything,
confusing.
yeah.
I'm gonna
and
paralyze
humiliating
them
for them.
with my brain freeze capacities.
Brain melting, Simon.
Yeah.
Your brain freeze.
Brain freeze.
I finally get to melt someone's brain today.
Yes,
Good
you
bit.
can. The gloves are off.
Okay. Well, then I'll turn myself invisible and I will make people's heads pop.
I can't wait to watch
I
that.
say, what was the name of the? He probably gave us. Please tell us that he's giving us the name of the leader.
The leader of the gang, like overall, you do have that information. He does get that for you, but it's not super relevant because you're probably not. Hopefully, you're not gonna like run into that guy.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, to the place that we're going, at least.
So it's just like a local group. There's not. There's not.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't find any information. Dio doesn't find any information that specifies the names of any of like the crew that are in the area you're going to.
I'm gonna have to draw Poppy in that outfit.
Yes, please.
We need code names that aren't Shadowrunner names. I call sprinkles.
Waffle cone.
Oh no, you put me on the spot. Um, your sprinkles and your waffle cone?
Yeah.
Plastic
It
spoon.
could be cherry bomb. A plastic. Okay, I love it.
Pink spoon.
Pink spoon. That's better. It's the teaser
I'm
spoon, the
gonna be
taster.
I'm
Yeah, it is. It's the taster spoon.
I'm gonna be matcha.
Matcha. Cool.
All
Great. It's gonna be
right.
great.
Yeah,
Finally,
so
we get to put off somebody.
perchance, we shall
Listen, I'm a D&D
see.
player. We get to fuck shit up every day. We don't plan. We go in and attack.
Yeah, the difference between Shadowrun and D&D. Shadowrun, you don't kick in the door. You find out how many people are in the room, then you lay down the explosives and get a sniper on the
Yeah.
other building.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you find out how many people are in the room, and then you kick in the door.
Right.
A plan? What plan?
The plan is what we're gonna get for dinner later.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to prep increase reflexes and sustain that, and then I want to improve invisibility and sustain that one. And then when we get there, I'm going to utilize other spells at negatives. Since I have focus at a 6 and a health foci, I'll put in my increased reflexes on that, and invisibility I'll just sustain with my focus ability. So I'll be invisible and fast and throwing mind-melting spells.
Visible.
Also fast. I
Fast.
also have increased reflexes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Only thing I can think to prepare, and I don't think I've even mentioned this, but since we've got here to San Fran, it's been enough time for my secondary vehicle.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is here. Yes, that has absolutely arrived in town,
Okay,
and that'll be a fun surprise for everyone.
Okay, because that could go in. That could probably help.
So, with that, let's take a quick 5 minutes, and then we will, when we get back, we have 30 more minutes of our session, and we'll get everything set up for this, for what's going to happen, and probably run that part of it next time. But maybe we'll get into that.
Sounds good. Hell yeah.
All right, stand up, grab a snack, stretch your legs. We'll be right
Stretch
back.
your legs.
How to rip a band.
Hi, chat. I miss you. I'm sorry I haven't been streaming. I'm sick. I'll be back when I'm better. I've just been... My throat hurts. My voice hurts. But I'll be back. Jury's still out if we make it tomorrow. Milestone. Actually, after briefly talking about it with you, I kind of think it might be a better idea to not do it. Just even if I pull myself together and take drugs, I just don't think I'm going to be prepped well enough. What does the doctor say? You think I can go to a doctor? What do you think I am? Canadian? But, yeah. I'm getting better. Like, I'm on the better end of it. I just spent the whole week basically in bed. Marry a Milestone and move to Canada. Milestone, is polygamy allowed in Canada? Because I
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Me too.
Alright, I'll be ready to go in a second.
Sis, if you ever are the kind of sick where you could benefit from some antibiotics,
Yeah.
you can always go to the little clinic. It's like usually inside of a grocery store.
Oh,
It
okay.
looks like a pharmacy, but it's like a little doctor's office.
So you can like get access
not
to that kind of
expensive.
stuff. Okay. Yeah, like when I got my booster and my flu shot this year, I was literally in line at CVS to get something, and I like looked and it's like, get it. So I was like, hey, how do I get one of those? And he was like, go step over there and we'll do it right now. And I was like, I didn't realize how many little things for your health you can do that doesn't require a doctor's appointment.
Yeah. Like a primary health care. Poor thing.
I just took some cold medicine to take the edge off.
Something to take the edge off.
That's basically, because for me it's like
Yeah.
it like clears up the congestion, but it also like is a bit of a painkiller.
Yeah.
If I could, I would take I would take the NyQuil, but that would put me to sleep.
Yeah.
I'll have that.
You'd be loopy
tonight.
as fuck.
I just get sleepy. I took some NyQuil because we ran out of Dayquil, so I took some yesterday afternoon, and I just got really sleepy. Like, I wasn't loopy. I was just like...
Well, you get loopy if you... So when you get loopy off, like, cough medicine, you push through the sleepiness, and then it makes you feel high. So did you go to sleep after you drank it?
No, like it was in the middle of the day. Like I had to do stuff, but like I snuggled up with Steven to watch some Angel, and I was like struggling to keep my eyes open, and I was like, I really want to watch this, but the good news though, I wasn't taking NyQuil before bed because I thought it would make it too hard to wake up with Leo, but because our sleep schedule is now so rigid, it's fine. I wake up just fine.
Yeah. Wait, Lexanon, what does 3 by $3 mean?
3 for $5, so 3 things for $5, right?
Oh, maybe. People surprised you meant What is a med press?
Oh, speaking of reading, sis, I'm
Because like my asthma medication is extremely expensive. $80 for an inhaler.
Oh, well, I just got asthma medication for Leo. With the insurance, it was $20. No, it was $7.
Good for you. And how was it?
Pointless. Do you want it? I'll give it to you because
I don't want Leo's.
he didn't use it because he doesn't have asthma. The reason he like prescribed it was when he was wheezing, he was like, see if this makes the wheezing go away to rule out whether or not he has asthma. He was wheezing because he had a virus. He was like sick, coughing. That medication doesn't help you unless you actually have asthma. So it's just sitting.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, just give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry.
Just hold on to it, Scar, because if there's ever a situation where you wish you had it, you're gonna wish you had it.
Okay. Speaking of reading, though, because Monique said reading, sis, I'm halfway through Fourth Wing.
Oh,
I was sick, so I just sat there and I just gobbled that up.
How do you like it so far?
It's enjoyable.
You haven't gotten to anything crazy yet. But...
No, I think when I really started going, oh, okay, was when she finally got her dragons.
Yeah,
that's when I was like, I like this. I think
okay.
the world building is still a little on like the side. Like
it's nothing.
It's not like
it's not going to blow your mind.
Yeah, it's that. I'd say that's like the way to say it. It's not blowing my mind. I still notice all the anachronisms. Like she was like, "What's behind door number 2?" I was like, "Oh, they have game shows in this world."
That's fucking funny. That is so funny. That's such a good insight.
But I have already decided I'm forgiving. Like I'm not here to critically analyze this.
That's I have to do that with the book I'm reading. I'm like, that is weird. You wouldn't say that like that. But anyways.
Yeah. But I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying it a lot.
Cool.
I immediately the first teased love interest, I was like, lose him. That's a Riley. We don't like him.
Tamlin head ass bitch. That's a Riley is so funny.
He is. He's all like, I can't break the rules. I have to do my orders.
Welcome back, Milestone.
Yeah, sorry. All of this medication talk made me realize that I was due on mine.
You were what?
I was due on my own medication.
Oh, got it.
Oh.
I almost missed mine today too. Just in time. But I am back. I'm ready. Let's finish.
All right, we are back. We are ready. Let us do things. All right. So, you drive. So I don't know, folks have been to or not been to San Francisco before. But there are 2 ways to get from that side of the bay to the other side of the bay, and they both suck. You can either go down around the bay completely, so like back to San Jose, and then around the bottom of the bay, and then back up north to Oakland, or you can cross San Francisco Bay Bridge. Not the Bay Bridge. Yeah, no, the Bay Bridge. That is a crazily congested bridge because it's the bridge that goes from the east to west, and everybody needs to drive on it all the time. So that's fun. But you guys go ahead and take that route, unless you gotta go the other route, which is longer. I think the Bay Bridge route is not as long. Let's see.
No, let's just
Wouldn't in this period in time there be some sort of like toll bridge bypass thing that we could just hack a toll bridge and ride across faster?
Hold on 1 second.
I know down here in Florida, almost every highway has a toll to it. So
no, that's that's the bridge. It sucks.
It's a toll bridge.
It
Is there a
sucks.
troll to collect the toll?
That said, because I never had to use this bridge. I forgot about it, but there's the San Mateo Hayward Bridge, that is actually a little bit faster, so it's only going to take you about 45 minutes to get there. So that's better.
Golden Gate Bridge somewhere around here.
The Golden Gate Bridge it connects the north and the south.
Oh. Okay.
So it connects San Francisco to the area north of San Francisco. It's a pretty bridge, though.
I always say it's my favorite, but I know nothing about it. So. Now I know.
So with that,
there a prison near that?
Alcatraz is the Bay Bridge goes over Alcatraz, I think.
I don't.
Or you can see no, it goes over Treasure Island, but you can see Alcatraz from it. Yeah,
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not going there. You're going to go cross over the Hayward Bridge. So yeah, that takes you over into San Lorenzo, and then you head north towards Oakland. Mini geography lesson for everybody on the stream today as you get into the area. So, Oakland, let us get into, let's see, describe. So, the Oakland in the future is sometimes referred to as Orkland due to its extensive metahuman population.
That's adorable.
There it is. There's some. It's pretty starkly divided. There's a lot of very poor, sort of gang-ridden slums on that side, alongside some exclusive, wealthier suburbs. That are generally fenced off.
So like modern day Oakland.
Yeah. So
never change.
As you guys get into the area, there's it's like there's infrastructure, the buildings are there, but it looks like maybe they haven't been, no one's touching them up. No one's like fixing them. So like some of the buildings are crumbling a little bit here and about. It is definitely the area that you're heading into is one of those areas that doesn't necessarily always have electricity or water. Like they do have it. It tends to be rationed. So, like, only certain times of the day. And if you want to have electricity at other times of the day, you need to have your own way of getting it, etc. And you cruise around. What does the van look like? How are you making the van look right now?
So, on the way, before we get into our ice cream gang get up, we're just going to make it look like a bit of a rundown work vehicle. So we're not really drawing attention.
Okay. You cruise there in your rundown work vehicle, not drawing attention until you get into the area and kind of scope out just scoping out the situation. You're so Smokey, in addition to the van that you've been driving around in all this time, some of you might notice that there is what appears to be a police car kind of following you guys from time to time. And then it's not there, and then it is there, and it's not there.
Mind probe the driver.
You can't mind probe the driver because you can't see the driver in the car.
Blacked out windows.
Boo.
Cheaters.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
screw that driver, right? Am I right?
You are so Right. Smokes.
Hey, Cap.
Driving by the address itself, you see kind of a rundown sort of warehouse garage building that is in a fenced-in enclosure. There's like cars on blocks here. There's cars that are kind of wrecked. There, it looks like there's even parts of the fence are kind of broken down. But you can see that there's maybe some activity going on. Some of the walls have crumbled. Yeah, that's
Is it fenced in?
It is fenced, and there is it's fenced. There is a hole in the fence where a truck at some point in the past, who knows how long ago, kind of ran through the fence near like some generators. That the truck is actually still there, and by truck I mean like a delivery truck. Mm-hmm. And then kind of to the other side of that is a gate that is closed right now, but it's not like automated. It's a fence that has like a swing gate that's got like some chain wrapped around to kind of hold it closed. And from the street side, that's kind of what you see. There's definitely a few other buildings around, but there's enough space on all sides of the warehouse that it's pretty open. There's enough space to kind of maneuver around and stuff. But there's also like, buildings nearby. So like, if you wanted to climb up on the roof of a building nearby and set up to do some shooties, then you can do that too. Maybe.
Shooty.
I love high places where I could do some shooties. It's like my favorite place in the world. Other than Time Rex, we need to go.
I'm thinking, do we just pull the freaking car through the fence
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
and go guns blazing and
Austin.
have loops like on the top of the car, or
On
Wait,
the roof.
do you have those little slots on the top of your car that I can get my boots into and just strap on like I'm car surfing? I know. Wild request. Thought I should ask.
I'm sure there's some kind of something.
Could you just, like I just have these little things
It
on my
doesn't have
boots.
to
I
be
click
perfectly
in,
smooth,
and
does
then
it?
wah!
I don't have that.
like you're
That
going
would be
skiing,
snowboard.
but you can't just kind of
Yeah, like a
click.
snowboard clicks.
What you might do instead is, as you drive, you could like slow down a little bit next to a building nearby, and then Loops could like jump up on top of a building, and then you could pick her up on the way back. Or
That sounds
you could just-
reasonable.
Or you
I'll
could just
be
have
in
her
the car.
stand on top of the van. Like you could just stand on top of the van and try not to fall off. That is
Again,
That is
snowboard
100%.
clicks.
I don't have snowboard clicks.
Do you have duct tape? like open the windows just a crack, and then under the window, over the hot.
Your your shoes aren't like the slip grip restaurant style.
They
boots
are, but I'm imagining a lot of. You know what?
I'm not gonna
How
be
is my
jerking the wheel.
how are, okay? Question for the DM: how good are my stats that will keep me up standing? If we decide to do this, I think I would know myself
I think
well
you should
enough.
go on the roof of a building.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so here's the deal. If things go well, you probably would be fine. If the driver of the vehicle you're standing on needs to do some crazy evasive maneuvers out of nowhere, then you're gonna have a little bit more trouble. But
Snowboard
also
clicks.
possibly still be fine.
Snowboard clicks.
Possibly.
Listen,
Can just get those
I want
installed
you to be
next
in your
time.
favorite place. I need you to be in your favorite place for your favorite thing, and that's on top of a roof of a building.
Okay, I will do it. I will do my favorite thing for you.
Yes. You're the best.
My favorite thing for you.
I know that's so funny.
How long is the warehouse?
We're about to get into that. 1 second. Let me do some
I'll do my
placements
favorite.
here.
For you. Because I care about you. And I know you want me to be happy.
This. And this.
And alive.
And also this.
But you're dead inside.
Doom, chicka, doom, doom.
Spoilers.
No, it's just
Hell
a
yeah!
song.
I watched the shit out of that fucking video. Let
It's
me
a good
tell you,
video.
the video was so good. It was so good. All right. Whoa, that was actually kind of crazy the way that happened.
I need more music.
All right, so for the players, they are going to see a map.
Ooh,
Maps.
This is so you've already driven past once, so you have an idea of what you've seen, and so you've gone around, maybe ice cream vanned up the van.
Is there
I
a
don't know.
sound? Does it make the music?
It can if you hum really loud.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have
it's like you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, so loops, if you're gonna get on top of a building,
Yeah. I want to get out my brand new sniper rifle that was given to me. I mean, I
So
have
you're
it in
gonna
its
take a
little
position.
briefcase.
You're gonna take a position. I'm gonna actually add some like normally I don't like to add padding to maps because it's just like the extra like whatever. But I think for this
Yeah.
map I need to because you're actually off map.
Okay.
So I'm
That's
gonna add
cool.
some padding
as-
to the map.
Back when we
Right.
played last time I was loops, I don't think I ever got to be a true sniper in this way. So this will be fun.
All right, let's see.
I'm just thinking of first song in Epic. Loophead will shoot any ambush attack and Little Smoky will
All right.
stay back.
So you're able to get up onto a building over where I've sort of placed you.
Okay.
And this is going to give you some visibility to the internal of the building. I need to add. I just realized I did not add this bloop. Bloop. Okay, that works.
I can't see anything. What's going on? Okay,
I
it's
have
I'm
to
zoomed
move.
in.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's funny.
Wow.
All right. Cool. All right. Good stuff. All right. So if you're you, that's what you see. If you're you, that's what you see. Why do you not see them? You should be able to see them. There's no wall between you and them. If you move off the van, I'm thinking that you're getting out of it. All right.
My
Let
old
me
neighborhood,
double-check
an ice
here.
cream truck used to go around, and it used to play Fleur de Lis. Or Fleur de Lis.
Don't know. I was crashing through a fence that looks like us.
There we go. I don't know why you can't see the other players. Because you're off maps. That's what it is.
Oh.
That's upsetting. Because if I do this, you can't see them. Like, the whole point is that's supposed to be usable space, but that's okay. That's okay. You know where you're at. You know where you're at.
Yeah.
You know that you're not actually on the ground right next to that fence. You know
Yeah.
that you're over there on a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good solution.
Okay, so let's get into. So you drop off. You let Loops jump up onto the building. Now, normally, this would be a gymnastics test to try to like get up there quickly and you know, without going inside the building and saying, "Hi, where's the stairs? How's your roof access?" Like, but your roll for that, you have 14 dice, and that if you buy successes, it costs. If you are doing something that there's not, you're not like under like a time constraint or like someone shooting at you or whatever, you could buy successes, and that is for every 4 dice, you just get a success.
Oh, so I could auto fail or auto succeed this.
Yeah, so with the gymnastics of 4 and an agility of 10, 14, it is not difficult for you to kind of like get a little running start and like do some vaulting gymnastics.
Oh,
like,
sick. Could we say that it looks
Jackie Chan shit.
So amazing, too? It's the first time Loops has been in her element this entire time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
It's
a lot less klutzy than I imagined.
It's Jackie Chan getting over a wall by finding a corner and then like run and like do up the corner and then like over.
Yeah, and it's like my drops are silent like a kitten, and
and they are silent. So I will note, however, that your armor right now that you are wearing is not your military grade armor. You are wearing your armor jacket.
Okay.
So. All right, so you get up there, no problem. And then you pull out your rifle, your cool Ranger Arms SM5 crazy rifle, and it takes you roll firearms plus logic. So roll sniper. It's your long arms skill. So on character, so this is not you actually shooting the gun, but on the character tab, you're going to go down to long arms and you're going to click on sniper rifles.
Okay, so it took a minute for me to load it. What did you say? Click on what first?
So on your character tab, you're going to go into your active skill side and you're going to scroll down to long arms.
Okay.
And you're going to click on
sniper
rifles. But then before you roll, you need to change the attribute from agility to logic.
Okay. Anything else?
No. From there, push the extended button.
Okay.
And it is a 6. So you need so under threshold, put 6.
Okay.
And go ahead and roll.
Lag.
Laggy lag.
Let me try that again. Roll.
All right. Go ahead and roll again. You can. Yes, there we go. And one more time. All right. So it takes you about 5 seconds to put the gun together.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's
like you open the case and you're like
so hot the way I'm like doing little bartender like mixology tricks.
Yeah.
And I'm also under my breath. I'm like dutting some song, like just like beatboxing almost, like. But it's like some cool EDM song. I'm just like the beat just goes on and on, and then right at where the beat hits, I like flip it up. The beat just goes on, and I'm in position.
Okay, so driver of the van, what is your plan here? Are you trying to crash through a fence? Are you going to try to go through the gate? Are you going to stop and everyone's going to get out and you're going to do something different? What's the deal?
Okay. So I'm assuming we got a good look at where like the entrance is.
Ish.
I'm going to be staying in the vehicle, but I'm definitely going to be having some drones above and drones with the group. So a little pseudo Smokey with the party, guns ablazing. I'll
Okay.
probably keep driving around. Just driving, like smash through a gate, back up, drive around, stay on the move.
Okay.
So they can't pin me down, and I can just snatch everybody up when we're ready.
Okay.
But
So
what-
what we are going to go ahead.
Well, from here, where's the entrance?
So the gate is all the way on the other side. So you.
Okay.
So this is just you're making a pass, and your little cop car is over there too.
Yes. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. Is this an entrance to the?
That is so yes, there
Warehouse?
is an entrance
back
to the
entrance.
warehouse. So it looks like it when you drove by. It looks like the
A call like he like he needs to go somewhere.
your friends are really worried about this police car, Smokey.
Yeah. Should I explain myself?
I think we deserve an explanation.
Okay.
That damn blasted driver!
Yeah. Okay.
So
Hey, to
what-
shoot out up to like 30 meters in one direction. And if I know what the object is, because I know we're coming here to find something.
Smokey's trying to explain to Simon what exactly this car
What
part is.
what a rotary engine block is.
Oh yeah, that's the fail.
I'm trusting you, Smokey. Simon, don't you trust Smokey?
No, I would just know where it's at, and then I could be like, it's that way. It's like I can cast a spell that'd tell us where everyone is within 200 meters of us. Everyone. And I can center it down to being just trolls. And where every troll
okay.
is at.
Clever.
I can also make, like, 100 people become terrorized by the sight of one person or stuff like that.
So do that on me when we
could.
get inside.
Okay.
All right, so what we're gonna do before we close for the evening, because we're about to close for the evening, is we're gonna have everyone go ahead and make an initiative roll. So before you make your initiative roll,
Yes.
is any preparatory spell casting happening? So Poppy is doing preparatory spell casting that probably will affect initiative, and Simon is doing some preparatory spell casting that will affect initiative. Did Simon cast any spells on loops?
I don't have anything to improve accuracy, but I was really thinking about giving loops detect life extended. Really, truly, that seems like the most badass spell I could cast on loops, because then she could be able to tell that there was someone there, even if she couldn't see them, to like, I don't know, if I just set it a level 7, that would be, what, 7 times 7? 490 meters away through walls, be able to see people, trolls, orcs. I mean, what do you think, Loops? Do you want to be able to see through walls? Okay.
Please. That's
that
called
would be
like,
one of my sustained spells. So I mean,
what is that, wall hack?
Yeah, it's a wall hack.
It is, so you will be able to know. Let's see here. This doesn't know the number. You would be able to know the number and relative location. So that is a thing. Yes.
Yeah, and I don't even have to do really hard at this, so there's no nosebleed involved.
Yeah.
And I can make that one of my sustains, so I would definitely hit it at a level 6. So let me do that one real quick, and I will put it on loops.
You
All right,
are
and then we will-
amazing, and I boop your nose.
Boop.
I thought you were on the roof.
No, this is before we go on the roof.
I
this
take
is a-
some
Oh.
psych to give me a +1 to.
Yeah, you took some psyche on the way down. I know. I noticed.
Yep. It doesn't help me with what I'm about to do, but it will help me with my drain.
Yes.
So hit the button.
4 hits on a limit 6. That's great. There's no opposed test. Loops,
Hell
to the
yeah.
extent of the range of the spell, you essentially have wall hacks.
And then I'm going to cast
yeah.
increased reflexes on my. I'm going to do the drain. Do the drain. Did it happen? Oh wait, the modifier is 1. No, that's number 2. 1 roll. Did it do it? There it goes.
No damage
5.
taken.
No
Well
damage
done.
taken.
And then you're going to do the increased reflexes on yourself.
Yeah.
Also,
I gotta
you
remember
are
how
going
that
to do
works.
Increased reflexes on yourself. So the way increased reflexes work is you're going to cast a spell, and for every hit that you're able to keep, you get +1 to your initiative base, and for every 2 hits, you get +1 to your initiative dice. So for Poppy, on your magic, you're going to go down to the spell itself, and when you cast it, you will see that you have
which spell?
So on your magic tab,
Yes.
you see how you have all your powers, but then if you scroll down, it says spells and then health.
Yeah.
Because it is a health spell. That's the kind of spell it is. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on that, and you're going to need to make a decision about whether you want to use any edge for this. Good shit. And if you do, whether you want to use it before or after. But you want to set a force for the spell. So you have 7 dice normally. You could get up to 9 dice. Or you could do 7 and then re-roll the misses. You want to set your force to like gamble with how much you can get, like maybe 3 or 4. Maybe 4 is my recommendation.
Okay.
And so that is where you're gonna write 4 in the force slot.
That's on increase reflexes? Is that what you're
Yes.
talking about? Okay.
Yes. So
Okay. And in the you said in the limit?
no, the force. So at the top, so it'll say like the spell,
force.
and then it'll
Okay.
say reckless force, and then force will be. 4.
It already says 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I could put 4, you said?
Yes.
Okay. And what's the reckless? What's
Reckless means that you're trying to cast it really fast. So normally a spell casting,
Oh,
you
okay,
can only
but
cast
okay.
1 spell as an action. But if you do it reckless, you can cast 2 spells.
Okay.
Which is what I'll be doing when we get in there. I'll recklessly be casting mana bolts. High-level mana bolts. Over and over and over to the low willpower trolls.
Okay, there also seems to be some lag. I clicked on roll, but I don't know if it actually
You have to
rolled or
click it
not.
again if you've changed a number and you didn't click away. I just learned that
okay.
one. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh,
Me
nice!
too.
You actually got 4 hits. You don't need to spend any edge or anything to raise it, but you do
Fantastic.
need to now hit that drain test button.
Okay, drain test. Okay. Do I need to change anything
Nope.
on the drain test? Okay.
Ooh,
Damage
only
1?
1 hit. So that means you got 1 hit, so you're going to take 3 stun, unless you want to spend a point of edge to re-roll your misses.
What does that do?
You got rolled 6 dice. You only got 1 hit. So if you spend a point of edge, you'll get to roll 5 dice to see if you get any more.
Okay, but if I take 1 stun damage, what does that do?
You'll take 3 stun damage. That'll put you
Okay.
at -1 for all your dice pools until you heal.
Can I heal her
Okay.
stun because it's not
Nope.
my drain? Damn it.
Nope.
Okay. Okay, I'll spend 1 edge. And then what do? I re-roll? Is that it?
Yeah, you'll roll again, but this time you'll do a -1 to your dice pool.
Okay, so I re-click the drain test, but the pool is 5.
Yeah, that's fine. Pool says 5. Then you can hit that again. Let's see what happens.
No, same thing.
Nice. Okay, so that's fine. You got 1 hit, so that actually you only end up taking 2 damage to your stun, which means you don't have the -1 right now.
Okay, so I put stun track at 2 on my sheet,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah. So click the 2 there.
Okay.
Yeah. And,
All right. So I'm not at -1 yet, but if I take 1 more, I will be at -1.
Right.
Okay, I get it.
So the next thing
Okay.
everyone is going to do is, let me make sure your effects are up. Make sure your effects are up. I'm gonna pull them, I think, from. Let's grab.
I burned that edge. Yes. Okay.
Okay,
So the last thing I wanted to do was turn invisible.
You can go ahead and cast that then. How many hits did you end up getting on your increased reflexes for Simon?
4. I'm very
4.
happy about that. And I made my drain. So I have given detect life to loops, which allow, and I set it at level what again?
I forget.
At 6, but you got 4 successes, so we're good there. I am tracking how that will work out.
The range on it becomes force times my magic times 10, and since I set it at 6, that's 420 meters range is how far she can detect life, because it's the extended version.
Yep.
Wow.
No, we're tracking. You can see the whole map right now.
Because as an ex-cop, I used to have to hunt people down.
An ex-cop? Lord Drop?
Oh! As we come at the end of the game.
Yes. So what I would like everyone to do is go ahead and roll your initiative.
I think it's super awesome that you've added that into my meat space dice roll.
How do I roll initiative?
But not Poppy's yet. Hold on 1 second.
Meat space.
Oh
top
my
right
god,
here.
26! I'm
Oh
sweating
yeah,
over
I
here.
need
That
to
is
go for my initiative,
fucking awesome.
right?
Yep. And now, yes, and Poppy, we're ready for you to roll your initiative.
I
26
close
is-
my sheet. Initiative.
See work in this little character sheet? No.
Okay.
Same Pathfinder. Add to another 26?
Loops, I have a question for you though.
Hmm.
Do you have, and if you did you take your combat stim?
Should I?
I mean,
I-
you're about to do combat, right?
Yeah. Where do I go to take my stim?
So,
Hitting C does blow.
Is it jazz?
yes, it is the jazz. So you want to just put
Is
that
it-
to 9.
Is it an
Jazz?
inhaler?
It is an inhaler.
Okay, so this is the view. This is the camera.
Smokey's losing her mind.
The camera sees behind Loops.
Uh-huh.
She's standing on the roof. She's got her gun already set up, and she's just a silhouette because the city lights are in the sky in front of her, and you just see her remove the helmet, but you can't see it because it's the back of her and it's a silhouette, and she just takes the thing and goes, oh,
Does she?
and then
Does she have hair?
you can't tell because I think it's tied back, so you just see a silhouette.
Okay, but it's tied back.
So you just said it's tie back, so yes, she does.
Or, but you can't. You just see the silhouette of the back of a head. If there's hair,
Okay.
it's behind. But she's like, there's no. This is just for cinematic reasons.
Okay.
All right. So what I would like you to
get
do.
clues. I'm trying to get clues. If you're
You want a
giving us
clue?
scene.
I have not drawn Loops without her helmet. It does. Her appearance does not exist in fantasy space. It is intentionally. It's intentionally meant to be ambiguous.
All right.
I don't even know what hair color she has.
For Loops, let me get a success test. So down at the bottom, just above the where the chat box where you type in chat stuff, there's actually a little success test dice box thing.
Yeah.
that you can click, and it just opens up a pool.
Yeah.
Pool of two. Pool of two.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's not a failure thing. It's a I need to know what the actual results of the dice were. 3 and 2, so that's 5. So we're gonna add 6 to your initiative.
Damn.
I really like this quality of life thing that they updated, where you can just type in the initiative instead of having to right click.
Oh yeah, I think that's a Foundry thing because you can do it in the D&D
too. It's so much better, so much better. All right, so that's Scarlet. And then let me make sure that Smokies did the right thing. Just want to make sure, because Smokey. Yes. Okay. Good. Smokey got the 3d6. Awesome. So when we start, we don't know when the ops are going to go, but if the ops don't know to go, then they don't get a turn on their turn.
Yeah.
We start with Simon, then Poppy, then Loops, then Smokey. That's the order. Though you guys might want to do a little bit of like waiting for someone to go first. There's rules for that actually. But yeah, when we return in 2 weeks' time.
Yes!
Yeah.
Kick some ass!
It'll be time for you to kick some ass.
Yay! It's only
Cool.
been 3 months.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, folks that joined us. And thanks to the players here because y'all are excellent and great. And I love it.
Yeah.
You're great.
Yeah.
No, thank
This
you.
was a
Having
really
a
fun
blast.
session.
Yeah, it's fun. It's so much fun.
All right.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, guys.
See you in a couple
Take
weeks.
care.
I'll be staying on stream to draw.
Yep.
So.
Okay.
You
I'll
better,
raid into
Scarlet.
you. Thanks.
Okay.
Yes.
Feel better, Scott.
Yeah, I think I am going to take tomorrow off and then just
You should.
recover.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'll end the
That sounds
meeting
good.
now. See you guys. Sis, I'm going to raid into
Bye-bye.
you. Bye. All right, guys. Yeah, if any of you who are part of my Thursday game are still here, I think I need to cancel tomorrow's game because this is ridiculous. I've been sick for so long and I am useless. I haven't done any prep. I've been sleeping and coughing and sleeping. But so I need to recover. I might also have to do something about Sunday's game. But we'll see. Hopefully. I don't know. Anyways, let's raid into my sister. She's gonna be drawing. I have to go. And I will talk to you all. I'll see you when I see you. Hopefully next week. Anyways, hope you have fun at Kiki's. Bye.